Hello and welcome back to Vintage Story Engard Forever. My name is DragnFeathers. Welcome. It's winter and it's cold. It is windy and oh, am I freezing? Probably. 34.6. Let's go inside cuz it's quite chilly outside and I didn't realize I was getting so cold. So yeah, last time we were doing things. I just refreshed all the torches. And last time we were working outside. I'm hoping spring will be here tomorrow. And I'm hoping that means that we will be able to get things done. So I have some thoughts in mind. I don't need my hammer. Okay, that was just my phone telling me that there's a snow warning where I live for Friday, which is the day you'll be watching this. So we'll see if there's snow. I will let you know while you're watching this. Anyway, I don't need my hammer, and we have 7 leather. I wanted to look up the backpack, because online, okay, so it is, okay. On the wiki, it just shows this recipe, then it says ×2 quantity, and I'm like, but it doesn't. So you need 8. We have 7. Okay, we're almost there for our first backpack. We'll put that guy there. We don't have any more of that. So also, I kind of wanted to, these are small bones, right? Yep. All right, let's throw these in the quern. I forget you have to tap on the bottom of it. And we're going to grind these. Nope. Other button. We're going to grind these up into some bone meal because that might help us get better stuff. Oh, I'm starving. Oops. Okay. Let's get out of that. And I have no food on me. Oh no. Food is an issue. I know. God. Like, just, what is this? Rye porridge? Just plain rye porridge with no vegetables? Yeah. It's not very filling. Let me grab one more. Okay. Apparently I grabbed one from each crock at some point. So what do we have left in here? We do have bread. We have this bush meat that is cooked. Okay, we could eat some of that. Forgot I had that. This is raw. Okay, and then over here we've got 2 turnips, some spelt, and some rye. This is for trading, and this is for feeding the animals, which we haven't been doing, so, you know, it is what it is. Oh, I did not, no, I did not mean to jump into bed. Let's try that again. Having the bed next to the cellar is a little bit inconvenient. That's the second time I've done that before. Anyway, let's get back over here. And let's continue grinding bones. Well, not our bones, but the bones of small animals we have killed. And then today I'm going to work on getting soil into our new farm area. Also, I have to expand it once because I was watching the replay and realized that when I was counting my 1, 2, 3s for sections, the last one I forgot to move the over one. Does that make sense? Let's actually put you down there. Okie dokie. Are we still carrying the copper arrowhead? No, we're not. Okay. Yeah. Still daylight. Let's go put our hammer away. And we're gonna have to make more fences, so we'll grab some wood. Wood. I don't know how the weather is going to change. Is it going to be gradual? We need to... That's empty now. Right, we need to make more tannin. So yeah, is the weather, you know, just going to be suddenly tomorrow it's spring and like woohoo? and it'll be nice, or it's going to be like, you know, in a month from now it'll be warm enough to plant. I'm not sure. That's what I'm guessing, but we'll see. I would really like to start planting some food. Nope. Don't crouch. Just put it in there. Okay. It is in the afternoon. Let's go move those right now while we still have daylight. And then I'm thinking with the half paths, assuming they stay... You good? Okay. Assuming these stay up when the water... I mean, we're going to replace it with... we're going to replace it with soil. Anyhow. So it doesn't really matter, I guess. But I kind of like having them floating up there a little bit. Still having an encoding overload. I don't know how to do that. If anybody knows video settings or encoding presets, let me know. I am not very tech savvy. I need to have somebody look at my computer and help me set my settings because I'm still having issues. As you can probably tell. Alright. Alright. So, got one there. No! I did not say two. I said one. Okay. Everything is so slow today. Okay. Alright, good thing we had that extra fence because we're short one. Anyway, as I was saying, what I'm thinking is we'll have this path go these half slabs up, and then maybe about here we'll go down to this level so we can get into the gate, and then maybe over here we'll go back up. Those are my thoughts. Because we have some half slabs in our regular path. So I was thinking, you know, maybe we'll just utilize those and get some stuff done. How am I doing? 37.2. Not bad. Alright, since it's getting dark, what can I do? I could go forge up some tools. I do have a list of making more tools, but I don't think anything is urgent. 41. The creatures hide metal in their flesh, and their blood flows like sludge. A simple sword will not do here. Useful for cutting tall grass. Digging comes naturally. It's just cute, you know, fun looking at the things. Okay, so we need leather. We need to make more tannin. Oh, okay. Is it going to be easier to make a new barrel? Probably. Than to make another bucket. Well, we can't make another bucket, so we have to make another barrel. And how did we make a barrel again? I forget. Oh, look. I hit the thing and it came up with what I wanted. Maybe. Where's barrel? That's a bucket. Is barrel on here? Am I not? There it is. Barrel. Okay, 3 down the middle. So let's make 2. And then we need sticks. All right. Oh, they don't stack. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. Go into my inventory. Okay, cool. And then we need to make some more fences. Which is board. Stick? Yes. Okay. I think we only need like one, but you know, they come in groups of 8. Okay. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay, it's calm though. Okay. Calm rift activity. Let's grab you. Okay. I really need to figure out how to do this. I did try running OBS differently than I normally do, and it made it worse. So, yeah. It's a thing. All right, we said this is going to be a quenching hole, so let's go ahead and make that a quenching hole. Thank you. Which means we're going to put our bucket of water in there. Nope. Nope. I want to... There we go. Place the water. Okay, now I can pick it up. And I guess, golly gosh, okay. I guess we'll have to do it in here. Because I'm running out of room out there. So, barrel and barrel. So I was looking this up. We have 3 large hides, so we're gonna need 30 liters of water. Okay, that's 20 and one more. Now, question is, I don't remember how many I need for tannin. So, I know we need the oak, which we've got 16 of. This is maple, right? Yes. Okay, we've got more oak. If we need it, let's grab it just in case. And then we're gonna see here. Is it 1 per 1? Or was it 10? Oh, hold on. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. 30 liters of weak tannin. Okay, cool. It's 1 per 10 liters. Seal. Awesome. Okay, and then we're gonna do the same thing again. I really wish I'd made this water source closer, but that's okay. We will just, you know, make do. It's not that big of a deal. The game seems to be cooperating at the moment, although it is telling me an encoding overload is happening again. If anybody knows tips and tricks and is willing to sit down on Discord with me or something to work through things, let me know. Alright. Oop, nope. Leave it in there. Alright. And then 1, 2, 3, we have to make weak tannin before we can make the strong. Alright. You have to be weak before you can be strong. Alright, so you go back in there. And you go back in there. And what is this? Packed dirt. You go in there. Alright, what is this? Medium fertility. Don't we have medium fertility in the house. Okay. I'm pretty sure in our basket with our high fertility. So let's go put those away. And then I'm gonna spend the rest of the night, I guess, panning to hopefully get some more resources. And in the morning we'll see if it's the first day of spring, which it should be the first day of March, and then we'll see what it looks like. So I will be back with you shortly. Good morning, everybody. It is March 1st and it's still winter. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I thought the wiki said that spring started in March. I was working on eating. Chill your pants, buddy. Okay. All right. So I might have to spend some time cooking some food because I've only got one crock left and it's got a little bit in it. So I did spend some time panning. I got some more clear quartz, which allowed me to make one more clear quartz glass. So I could do that. I got a little bit of copper, as well as I got one more metal scrap and another blue clay, I believe it was. So yeah, we are still calm rift activity, but it is windy as heck out here. Okay. Well, let's go put these two windows in because I'm pretty sure it was the clear quartz we needed, which is on my list to go get more quartz in general. So yes, we want our cloudy windows up here. Now, come back here, you. Okay, let's try making them horizontal only. Please. Pretty please. There. A little bit more. So we need like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 more. Which means we need... You sound awfully close, my friend. 8. I don't think that sounds right. Whatever 16... Whatever 8 divided by 2... Or times 2? 8 times 2 would be 16. Maths? I think so. I think my maths are right there. So yeah, we need 16 more clear quartz. Is what I'm trying to say. Alright. Put copper away. Awesome. And I think each of these large hides will give us like 2 pieces of leather, so we're gonna be swimming in leather soon. Not really swimming in it, but having some. Also, I was thinking if these path slabs stay up, so if we put them on a piece of dirt and then we dug the dirt out underneath them, would they stay? Inquiring minds are inquiring. All right, so let's start. All right, we don't need any more fence, so let's get that out of the way. We need some low fertility soil. And I guess... Yeah, let's just start breaking breaking ice. And putting down some soil. So... We're gonna put these down. These are gonna be, like I said, half slabs, I think. Yeah, so let's go ahead and dig these up. Is it gonna be faster with the shovel? Probably. We can recover these if I can get down there. There we go. And then we'll put dirt. Okay. And then we want to do 2 blocks on either side. We'll be in the muck of it. Yes. Okay, so pull you up. Thank you. And put you down. Got it. Alright, and then you come with me. Thank you kindly. And you can go there. And we said 2 blocks on either side. Is that gonna be enough, or do I just want 1? Is that maybe just 1? Yeah, I think maybe just one block on either side of the gate. So that means we'll dig these guys back up. And can I get them, please? Get in the hole. All right, low rift activity. Splendid. Okay. Okay, and then you'll go there. And then we'll dig these up and put dirt underneath them just to be safe. And, you know, although, let's leave them for now, actually, and see what happens when the water thaws. If they fall, then we fix them. Sounds like a plan. All right, so let's go. We have 3 full blocks. Let's go in here and dig up some of our half blocks that are in our inner path, which is here. They're under here somewhere. Okay, and then we'll place down these guys. Okay, I hear a rift. Do I see a rift? Oh, it's like right on top. Is that right on top of my house? Is it right on top of the house? Let's see. It's on top of the hill. Great. Great. Awesome. Okay. Well, that's the life. That sucks, but that's life. Okay, and then we've got 3 of these guys here that we can just throw down like so. All right, so whoop, let's come out on the ice and okay, I think, yeah, we're gonna have to go grab the high fertility soil. How's my body temperature doing? It's okay. I wonder if that means there's gonna be guys spawning in the house. That would not be good. We have food on us. Yes, we came for the high fertility soil. Game. Okay. And we probably need the hoe. Because once I put this down, it's going to start making... It's going to start making particles. Because I have the high fertility soil particles on. We can do 12 with that. We're going to need a new hoe. Okay. That's not great. All right. Eventually there's going to be a path going out this way too. And we're probably going to close up the chicken coop and put something else there. All right, let's skate across the ice. So under the fence, we're going to put down the low fertility soil. There. And I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to grab this. So can we get those plants from here? Yes. Did you? Okay. And then... Awesome. Okay. I'd like to be able to recover as much of my cattails as possible. Not that they're in short supply, though. It just seems like the right thing to do. Yeah, I can't place it there anyway. I have to dig it up because there's something in the way. Okay. And eat our porridge. Okay. Did we get our cattail? Probably. Oh, I got water though. Can I? Nope. How do I? Empty contents. There we go. All right. I did not want the bowl. Okay. Dirt in there. Make sure we're doing okay. And dig up our cattail. There we go. Okay. And then I guess while we're here and we have it exposed, let's go ahead and dig these up. And they're going to be high fertility. Okay. Dig those up. All right. I'm going to work on this and I'll be back shortly because this is boring work. You don't want to see me doing all this. If anything exciting happens, I'll let you know. Well, that was worth it. I just got myself another temporal gear. Oh, look at the moon. Okay, let's go to bed before more things come. Oh my goodness, so many things. So many things. Okay, let's... put you on the fire. All the neighbors are out making noise tonight. Because that rift is still above my head. Okay. Alright, I killed a couple. And that reminds me. I have a temporal gear. Temporal gear. Okay. Uh-huh. Let's make that. We're gonna grind up some spelt. Although I don't know if I'd want to be using the same millstone that I grind stones and bones that I grind up my grains. I don't know if that sounds wise. You know, cross-contamination is definitely a thing. Okay, that was not enough firewood apparently. Okay, now I don't remember. Ugh, I have so much stuff in my inventory, it seems like all of a sudden. Okay. I don't remember how much water it takes to make a dough, but we're gonna make some dough and try baking. We made 4. And then we have a little bit left over. Okay. We'll probably make some more in a minute. We need to heat up the oven. Okay. And we need to light the oven. I figure bread would probably be more hearty than this porridge because I ate a couple of breads and it wasn't bad. Alright, let's grab these guys and eat them up and... no room for thing. I don't want to burn it. Okay. Alright, I grabbed this because I thought, hey, maybe it'll, do good against them. We haven't, and save our folks, but it doesn't really seem to do very much. Materials are hard to come by these days. Work with what you've got. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Let's eat up the meat. Get us a little more. Yeah, that did nothing. What else can I put away? I have stones. Flint, stones, cattail roots. We could probably replant somewhere, honestly. I'm being honest. Okay. Here we go. And then we add our bread. Okay. I'm guessing because the smoke from the fire down there is what's going up there. Is that done yet? It's like it just burnt its last piece of wood. And it's quite windy outside. And it's still winter. I was working yesterday. I was thinking, oh, it's only -5. Maybe we'll plant the cabbage because I think cabbage only goes to -5. But it's -12. And I'm sure it was colder during the night. And I can't do that. Okay, they're all part baked now. Yay. And I have fresh baked bread. Doesn't that sound good? Fresh baked bread. I should be making more while the oven's hot, but I'm kind of not in the mood. I did make another hoe because the one I had broke. Just... Thank you. Eat up. Oh yeah, that is so much better. Okay, we'll put those away for later. Spelt bread. So I still have 2 more rye bread. That's fine. And I have 2 servings of porridge. We'll grab some porridge while we're here. So I have 1 serving of porridge left. Okay. Let's get my inventory straightened up. We got this here. These can go back up there. From fighting. We got you. You can go there. Gonna need more low fertility soil. But whatever. Okay. We don't need the firewood on us. Let's put that back. Okay. Now let's get out of the house and get some work done. And hopefully we won't be mobbed by mobs. I'll just sprint out here. Close the door behind us. There we go. Chicken. So yeah, all my high fertility soil is doing its particle-y bits. But I got what I could hoed. Alrighty. And I remembered to leave water holes, although they froze overnight, so it doesn't really do any good. Are these high fertility? Yeah. I guess everything that's exposed is high fertility, even though it's already growing grass. I mean, I guess we could collect the grass. And then hoe it. And then once it's hoed for life. You know that old saying, once hoed for life, right? It's a saying, isn't it? No? Well, it should be. Maybe it is for some people. Alright, anyhows. Anywho's. Takes so long. So I just made a flint hoe. Thought about making a copper one, but I didn't. So I'm gonna continue doing this, and I will either catch you in the next episode. Yeah, I'll catch you in the next episode. So thanks for watching. Alright, thanks for watching. I've been DragnFeathers. This is Vintage Story, Endguard Forever. And we're preparing for spring. Eventually it'll get here, I'm told. I don't know if that's ever really gonna happen, but we'll see. It's such a lovely day, isn't it? We're working away hard at work. Here we go, hard at work on the farm. Alright. Don't forget to like and subscribe while you're here, and I will see you in the next one.